What's going on? Jim here. Welcome to my new channel. I just decided to call it Creator Assist. Let me know what you think of it. I am here to help out creators from everything from views, subscribers, to technology, and so forth. There's so much to talk about. So I'm trying to build up some videos so you can learn from. If you haven't clicked on this channel before, you can learn a little bit about me if you choose to, as I've been doing YouTube for 6 years and my other channel, Grassroots Piano. But I want to get into YouTube Shorts and long form. That debate will always continue, and there's some people that get really triggered about YouTube Shorts. For me, I look at YouTube Shorts as a calling card. If you're getting some time to practice recording, that's a wonderful thing to do. If you are getting your name out there, that is great to do. But there is some catches with YouTube Shorts. So I believe that all of us, the creators, we're kind of beta through YouTube in a lot of ways, and I don't know if anyone is an algorithm expert because the algorithm is always changing. But one thing, if you want to know about the algorithm, is keeping the viewer satisfied and keeping the viewer on the platform. If you haven't heard of that before, I guarantee when you do your deep dives learning about how to be a YouTuber, you will definitely learn about that. Viewer watch time is king or queen, whatever. What I want to talk about with Shorts is my experiences with them and what I've decided to do. And you're going to have to do the same. So my regular channel, I just did a little Shorts to experiment, but I knew from the get-go, there's no way I'm going to meet those requirements. There's no way that I'm going to get those hours and monetize through Shorts. I just knew from my niche, so I always did long form, like I would say 95% of the time. Sometimes if I felt like I wasn't gaining subscribers, I would go for the pump and I would go to get a boost, if you will, to go through Shorts. But we all make the mistake on only thinking in one direction. Subscribers, 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 or viewers. So I'm going to go into my analytics and show you some things, what I've learned about Shorts. But before I do that, I have another creator friend. We've been in it about the same amount of time. And his channel, as good as he is, it's not growing. And I believe it's because he has a lot of views through Shorts, but he's not getting that audience over to long form. And I know that YouTube's doing the best they can as far as linking videos and all that. And the only thing I can say about that, if you're gonna go on to do YouTube Shorts, whatever you're doing, if it's exactly aligned to your long form, you might show a quick hook and say, hey, click here to see the long form. That's the only thing you can do. But then there is also a difference in algorithm. So we're gonna go to my computer, we're gonna check out the last short I did. I actually did this on purpose to make a video for. So this was funny. I did a holiday thing and I just played a descending scale, and I had no idea, but 13.3K views. Yay, the audience goes crazy. If this was like my first year or two, I'd be really excited. 8 subscribers. Okay, they liked my really easy, effortless video. Here it's 14 seconds, but analytic it says average view duration 17 seconds. Interesting. Oh, maybe they watched the cards and stuff. So you can see how I maximized everything, and that's why YouTube pushed it out. So one thing, I definitely kept it short. But this is what I want to get at. I want to talk about audience. All right, so we're looking at my YouTube analytics through Shorts, and we're going to go down to this area. If we look, there's a separate with female and male. That's fine. You want to know who you're speaking to or get a better idea. Hardly anyone, when they watch this, the 13,000, it was 99% not subscribed, and only 1.1% that is subscribed watch it. So there's a lot of videos where we don't have many subscribers, and that's a video for another time. But don't get too frustrated with this, but I'm gonna visit this when we go to long form. All right, so now let's go down to the ages. I definitely am not creating content for 13 to 17-year-olds just because it's not, I work with kids and they're not gonna jive my boredom. So that's 8.9%, not my audience. 18 to 24, maybe some of the young 20-year-olds if they're mature, 35%. All right, so now we got 25% here, 25 to 34, and then 35, 44, 17%. We're definitely going to my age bracket and audience. So then we got 8.4, which is really low for my audience. And then we have 55, 64, 2.6. 65, 1.9. This is a really big deal for me. The number thing in the audience should be a main target for all of us right when you're starting off. And I know it's daunting because we're juggling so much. We're wearing so many hats. But you really want to think about your target audience, or just revisit that as many times as you can. If you're driving to work, think about your target audience. Think about how you want to speak to them. So I'm going to go to my long form content, and this video is kind of doing okay for my channel. I'm fine with it, but look at the difference. Check this out. This is my main audience as I turn with my squeaky chair. All right, so this is my last long form. All right, I got 18 subscribers, 800 views, and then returning views 291. So unique views, that's great. Yes, a lot would say, well, that's a lot lower than 13,000, but this is my main point. Look at the age gender, really? Gender, male. I'm not sure why, but that's cool, 100% male. Now, look at all these age groups. Nothing, nada. But then 55 to 64. I mean, I'm 53, so I think I can relate to you guys. 24%, 65 plus, 75.8%. And then on the long form, subscribed, 32.6. Not subscribed, 67.4. If you take a look at this is my long form. This is how I built my channel. Now go to shorts. So this is where numbers can help us out. This is where we really, that's my dog Frank's. This is where we really need to dial on where our audience is. Please, another regret. Well, I didn't do this, but I would caution. I wouldn't get sucked into the number game as far as views and subscribers, because that's the external creator. That's a creator who's not experienced yet. That's a creator who might be embarrassed that they only have 25 views, so they want the boost. No, think about quality views. The external creator will just harp on numbers. You will harp on, oh, how many views and how many subscribers. It's normal. That's the society we live in. Oh, how many likes did they get? How many views? Now that you want to go into creator mode, you and me need to think about quality viewers. That is everything. Now, I didn't realize my target audience was going to be older. I think it's because I teach very thorough. I try to be very clear. I'm not there to do YouTube things like it has been where people talk really fast and they demand that you hit the like button or leave a comment below. You know, I'm not pretending I'm a gamer or a streamer. I am just Jim, like you'd be talking to me. But don't get sucked into the number trap. Get sucked into the analytical trap. And for those analytics, that is my target right now. That's fresh analytics on my channel. So if I had time, would I want to do shorts to pump out fast content to get more views and subscribers? Or would I take a few days researching, possibly making bullet points and practicing, and then do long form? For me, long form. One, I'm going to get a little money on ad revenue. Two, it's going to connect with my audience. Now, when you leave this video, you don't have to think, okay, I'll never do shorts again. Just be cautious. Make sure you upload, and then a few days later, look at the analytics. That's the most important thing. You don't have to do any math. You can just see where the video is going, because YouTube's just throwing it out there, and if people are clicking, they're going to entertain you. The part I caution anyone with, that's worth repeating, do not just get sucked into, oh, I got this many views. Because are they quality views? That's so important. I wish I knew that in the beginning, because I got sucked into that. All right, till next time, bye-bye.